Hey guys, welcome to Haana Together. I'm Haana and this is where I share my inspiration together with you guys. So today I'll be doing a stationery haul. If you're a stationery lover like I am, make sure to like, comment and subscribe and hit the notification bell next to it to get notified each time I post a new video. So the first item I've got is the Tombow dual brush pens, and this is the primary pack. First of all, I'd like to give a huge thank you to all my family and friends that gave me a lot of these items in this haul to make this video possible. So Tombow dual brush pens are a very popular brush pen. They have really great quality and they are known for having lots of different colors. So they have about like 108 different colors. So it's really nice to have a wide variety of like more muted colors, bright colors, or like a whole different bunch of different tones and shades. So Tombow also has many different packs like this one, which is the primary pack. They've got secondary color packs, pastel packs and portrait packs, and it's really nice to have these packs for people that are indecisive like me. It just helps to have everything organized out into different categories if you just don't want to look into each individual one, because sometimes the swatches that can be on the internet may not look the same in real life. And I felt this was a really good idea and really helpful for others out there. So on the far right side, I've also got the swatch numbers of the different colors that are in the same row. So the first one I've got is crimson, then I've got scarlet, then I've got processed yellow, sap green, sea green, cyan, deep blue, brown and black, and it also comes with a colorless blender. Next up, I've got more Tombow dual brush pens. This is the ones that I got individually from my friends. It's also nice to have some individual colors, then you can pick the ones you exactly want, because sometimes in the packs you don't get all the colors you really want, or there might be a few that are not exactly your style. That's why it's also good to have individual ones, but they can take a bit of time to find out which exact one you want, because as there are so many colors, some look really quite similar to each other. So with the ones that I got individually, I got some in different sort of colors to what the primary pack had. I got a bit more pastel colors, but I also got some sort of unusual colors that you don't normally find in like normal markers. And I thought this is really nice to have sort of colors that I wouldn't normally buy instead of always getting the same sort of color. Tombow dual brush pens, I've also got to say, are quite a flexible nib, and they also are quite a large brush pen compared to other ones, but I really like the color selections that they had, as I said before. So the first color I've got is blush, then I've got yellow gold, pale yellow, mint, asparagus, avocado, tiki teal, periwinkle, opal, and then tan. I don't think this is any surprise to you guys, but I've got more brush pens. These are the FaberCastell calligraphy brush pens. These come in a pack of 10. I don't think I've ever seen it sold individually. I think on Amazon you can find them for packs of 12. The pack of 10 isn't as common, but they had it in one of my local stores. These are also sort of like the primary colors. They're similar to the Tombow dual brush pens of the primary pack I showed before. However, the tones of the colors are a bit different and they only have one side. They only have the brush nib, whereas the Tombows had the brush and the bullet nib. But these still work really well. They are also quite a large tip brush pen. However, if you want to change the thickness of the downstrokes or the upstrokes, you can just apply more or less pressure to get the different amount of thicknesses. So the colors of the FaberCastell calligraphy brush pens, they don't have specific names, but basically it's just like red, orange, yellow, green, light blue, dark blue, purple, pink, grey and black. Next up, I've got Zebra Modliners. This is the friendly set. They come in different sets containing different sort of colors. These are really well-known highlighters, known for their different color selection because they tend to be more muted than normal fluorescent highlighters that pop in your face. So these highlighters are dual-ended. They come with two different sides. They have one side which is the chisel tip, and on the other end it is a bullet nib. So some of the different colors that are included in this set, I've got the first one which is mild coral pink. The next one is mild apricot. Next is the mild yellow, mild cyan, and finally mild dark grey. So next up I've got some Fineliners. This is a 24 pack, so there are many different colors. They're also in 0.8mm thickness, and I find this is a good thickness for not having it too thin or too thick, that it's sort of hard to write small, but if you write big you don't want to have it super skinny either. They have a great selection of colors with different shades, and it looks really nice. Some of them are a bit neon. I don't know if I'd find that much use to it, and some of the lighter ones can be a bit hard to read, but depending what you use it for, it's really nice to have just a wide selection because some people prefer lighter colors or some people prefer darker colors. So as you can see, I've got more brush pens. These are the typo, marker, jewel and brush pens. So these are similar to the Tombows as they do have two different ends. However, they are quite different. This is the pastel set in the 6-pack. I think they have other color packs as well, but this one looked really nice. So I have to say they're not as flexible as some of the other brush pens. I think maybe they're a bit more of a hard tip, but I think the more you crack into the brush pen, the more flexible it becomes. When you normally first use a brush pen, they're quite hard, but then later when you use it, it softens up. It also has a fine tip on the other side, but instead of being a bit more like a bullet nib, this one is more like an actual fine liner like the ones I have swatched before. The next item are just some retractable ballpoint pens. These are nice sometimes as I think they smudge less than like gel pens that gets on your hands, but they're not the super best quality ones. They do skip a bit, but I find with ballpoint pens it's hard to find one that doesn't really skip because the formula is different to how normal gel pens work. But I really do like the colors. They're sort of neon and different to what normal ballpoint pens would have. Next up are some glitter gel pens. These also come with a stand as you saw before if you just flip the back, but these are also quite nice. They're they're different to like metallic gel pens as they are like glitter ones, but I found that the silver one does work on black paper but the other ones don't, which is sort of interesting. But as you can see, it did smudge a bit with my hand as the gel pens are quite inky. They do have a different type of formula. They don't dry the quickest, but it's nice if you want to add a bit of glitter here and there with just a pen instead of actually getting some glitter and some glue. And these did work quite nice. I think these are in the 1.0 millimeters, but yeah, they work really nicely and I like the colors. Next up, I've got some Constellation washi tapes. I got this from the washi tape shop and the quality of the washi tape is really nice. You do get quite a bit of washi tape on there, and it comes with like foiled constellations on it, so in different lighting you can see it sort of shine. So here I've got some different sticker sets. So I've got the butterfly set, I've got a fruit set, and I've also got a sort of different shapes. So as you can see here, I think each pack comes with about 6, and they're not really translucent, but they're not also like directly on white. It's sort of a mixture of both. And these stickers I thought looked really cute. The butterfly ones also are similar to the fruit ones. They have the same sort of background and they also look really nice. I think it would be good if I use this for like a bullet journal theme and just have a whole bunch of different butterflies instead of drawing them all individually, or like just using it for, I don't know, something. I'll find a good use for them. These shape ones were a bit different. They came in different the different sticker sheets came with different things. So here I've got some different dots with different colors, these sort of rectangles, and these different like squares and shapes. Here I've got some black sticky notes. I wasn't going to open these yet because I already had one open, so I just showed you one that I've got here. These worked really well. If you haven't checked out my January bullet journal setup, I actually used some of these in that bullet journal setup, and it works really nice. It shows up with like the white gel pen that I've got, but also that silver glitter gel pen that I used and swatched beforehand. But I think these would work really nice if I had some like metallic gel pens to work on top, as it would really bring out the color. So finally, I've just got some Muji binder paper. This is the paper that I've been using throughout this whole video to swatch out pens, and I've got to say it is really nice quality and really smooth. So this is going to be it for my stationery haul. Thank you guys so much for staying to the very end of this video, and I've hoped you've enjoyed this. I can't wait to do more stationery hauls hopefully in the future. It was fun to just swatch things out and try all these new supplies. If you guys want to see more videos, make sure to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!